Hello children, this is Yaso Osemram speaking. Today we are going to see our third lesson, part 3, then, now and tomorrow. Today we are going to see an interesting topic. Yes, what is our interesting topic? Changes in transportation. Yes, changes in transportations. So listen children, nowadays we have most of transport facility compare than olden days, but the olden days is not like that. So people want to move from one place to another place means they want to walk and go, otherwise they used animals to move one place to another place, and they used animals for carrying the goods, carry the loads from one place to another place. For example, bullock cart, horse. So but nowadays we have most of transport facility. We can easily move from one place to another place. We can go anywhere in the world. Yes, what is our topic? Changes in transportation. So everyone take your book. So what the first activity? Pep activity 3.10. Analyze the following situation and write your observation. Yes, listen children, here they given two situations. In the situations, how would you people were lived? So we have to find and draw here. Yes, what is the date? Situation 1, date 1/1900. Objectives: to travel from India to the USA. Yes, we have to travel from India to USA. I think the number of hours it would be taken for the travel is. Draw a picture to represent how people would have traveled. Hint: the aeroplane was invented only in 1903. Listen children, so we given the date 1/1900. This is the situation. But aeroplane was invented 1903. So after the 3 years only they invented the aeroplane. So how we can travel from one place to another place? Do you know the olden days before the aeroplane was invented, people were used the ship, gas, through the waterway. Through the waterway they can move from one place to another place. So what is the transportations? In 1900 people were used the ship to move from India to USA. Yes, you have to draw the ship in the place. What is the next situation? Are you ready children? Year 1/1/2018. Now which year we are living? 2020. So when we invented aeroplane? 1903. So 2018 means already aeroplane was invented. To travel from India to the USA. Yes. So what mode of transportation? Air transportation. What is that? Aeroplane. I think the number of hours it would take for travel is how many hours? 12 to 16 hours to travel from India to USA. So in this space you have to draw the aeroplane and you can do the some other decoration. That is your wish. I hope you children everyone understood this activity. Shall we move to the next one? Are you ready? Yes. We can travel from one place to another using different means of transport. Buses, trains, cars and other forms of transportation have helped people stay connected with each other. There have been so many changes in the field of transportation over the year. Travel has become faster, more convenient and easier these days. Yes, nowadays we can easily move from one place to another place. We have more convenient. We can travel by bus, train, aeroplane, car, whatever it is. But olden days is not like that. If people want to move to one place to another place means they want to travel by the bullock cart, the train. Compare the olden days, very ancient time, while people started to invent the transportation, the people used animals. Yes, for example, bullock cart to carry the loads and to carry the people from one place to another place. But nowadays is not like that. So we are very lucky. We can get lot of transport facilities. Let us take a peek into the book titled Cobot Learned About Transportation that Ryan and Roshan are reading today. Children, do you remember Ryan and Roshan? Yes, we saw in their first lesson. Ryan and Roshan. Yes, the Ryan and Roshan, they are reading their book today. So we are also going to read along with them. Are you ready? Who is that Cobot? Cobot learns about transport. Are you ready? Yes. It is the year 2020. Scientists are sent a robot back in time. Children, do you know the time machine? Do you remember? We watched many films. A time machine. What is the uses of time machine? We can go back and go to the future. Uses of the time machine. Using of the time machine. So a scientist invent a robot. That robot name Cobot. What is the name of the robot? Cobot. So the Cobot using the time machine, it's moving to the back. Is everything ready? Where is Cobot? Who asked this? Scientist. Cobot is going back in time to learn about how people moved about during the olden days. Yes, Cobot reporting. So now Cobot going to back in time. That means past days. So how people moved from one place to another place. So Cobot going to learn about transportation in olden days. Cobot record everything that you see and report back to us. Who said this? Scientist gave instruction to the Cobot. Cobot sets off. So Cobot now inside the time machine. It is ready to go back. Good luck. Who said? Scientist. What happened? Yes. Now see the activity. 3.11. Imagine that scientists sent you 100 years back in time. Circle the object that you may find people using to move from one place to another place. Listen children. Now 2020. Okay. Just imagine yourself. You are going back 100 years. You are going back 100 years. So what are the objects? You can see people move from one place to another place. What are the things we can see? Bullock cart, bicycle, horse-drawn carriage. Can we see the aeroplane? No. Motorbike? No. Bullet train? No. Taxi? No. Spaceship? No. So what is the answer? Bullock cart, horse-drawn carriage, bicycle. So you have to do this activity in your book. What is the next one? Stage 1. Now Cobot in the year 1910. Which year? 1910. Cobot is looking at the life of humans in the year 1910. Which year? 1910. Why are these animals on the road? Oh, they are used for carrying people and goods. Do you see children? What is this? Bullock cart. People were used animals to carry the loads and peoples. Which year? 1910. What is the next one? Why is there so much smoke coming out of this train engine? See the train. Nowadays, can we see like this train? No, it is not possible. What is a train? Looks like it is a steam engine. Wow, interesting. So the olden days in the year 1910, people were using the animals to carry the goods and peoples. And people were using the steam engine train. What is the next picture? People still move around a lot either by foot or using bicycles. So what happened? The most of the peoples walk and go, or either they used bicycles to move from one place to another place. Will they not be tired? See, they used the bicycle, but they aren't tired. So how they are so energy? What is the next transportation? Ships with sails are slowly being are replaced by steam ships. Yes, the olden days also people use the ship, but it's more slowly. What is the next one? With the steamships, it is easier to travel across the sea, but it still takes them a long time to travel. Yes, the steamship. It is easier to travel in the waterways, but it takes long time. Wow! Or these cars. See the olden days cars. How was it? They look more like a rickshaw. Yes, it's look like a rickshaw. And there are very few cars on the roads. See children, very few cars on the road. But nowadays it's not like that. You go and see the traffic. What happened? Most of the vehicles on the road, most of the cars on the road. But olden days is not like that. Very few cars only on the road. Do you understand children? Yes. What is the next one? People are used trams to move within the city. Guess it must be cheaper and faster than carriages drawn by animals. Yes, in the city side. The village side, the people were used to the bullock carts, bicycles like that. But in the city side, people want to move one place to another place means they were used to the trams. And it is very cheaper and faster compared than carriage drawn by animals. What is the next one? Cobalt is now ready to go a little forward in time. So Cobalt observed everything in the year 1910 and also it is recorded and it is moving to the little forward in time to see what the next stage would be like. I am done here. Time to move forward. Yes, what is the next activity? Listen dear, everyone you have to write this activity in your book. Take your book. What is the activity? 3.12. Look around. Do you see animals used for transportation now? Yes, nowadays also some of the village side, city side also people were using the bullock carts. Yes. What other purpose are they used for these days? What are the purpose? They used animals. Carrying load. Yes, carrying loads. In circus. Did you see the circus? Circus also they used the animals as pets. Yes, some of the animals they are used as pets. What is the next one? Do you think it is fair to use animals to serve humans? Explain. Kana, this is your own answer. You have to think and write. Do you think it is fair to use animals to serve humans? Explain. Yes means write the reason. No means write the reason. This is your own activity. So think and write. Changes are happening around us all the time. See what is this? So when you completed this activity, you have to take your companion. Companion 3A. What is the activity? Companion 3A. Changes are happening around us all the time. Sometimes you might notice these changes happening, but sometimes you do not. Night becoming day. Yes, see changes. Day by day we meet many changes. So anyway we have to accept the changes. Sometimes we feel happy, sometimes we feel sad, angry. So but anyway we have to accept the changes and ready to deal the changes. So here they given some other changes. Listen carefully. Night becoming day. Yes, night becoming day and a seed turning into a plant or changes that happen around us all the time. Yes, these all the changes happen around us all the time. Think of two other examples of changes that are happening around you all the time. Describe the changes and draw pictures too. So what happened? What they given? So like this, you have to draw and write about any two changes around you. So in the two places, you have to draw what are the changes around you and describe about the changes. For example, what is that? Day becoming night. A small seed become a plant or tree. So like this, any two changes you have to draw and describe about the changes. I hope you children, everyone understood, and everyone you have to do this activity. Thank you children. Have a wonderful day.